When we talk about the greatest wrestling matches, we usually think of WrestleMania main events, Royal Rumble winners, or title fights that made history. But what about the hidden gems, the matches that didn't get the spotlight they deserved? Today, we're diving into some of the most underrated wrestling matches that you need to know about. Starting off, we've got a match that revolutionized the cruiserweight division: Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio at WCW Halloween Havoc in 1997. These two legends put on a high paced technical masterclass, but it's often overshadowed by bigger main events from that era. At the time, Eddie Guerrero was in his heel persona, while Rey Mysterio, donning his iconic purple bodysuit, was the high flying underdog. The stakes were high with the Cruiserweight Championship on the line, and if Rey had lost, he'd have to unmask. From the start, the action was fast and crisp. The chemistry between these two was electric. One of the most standout moments was Ray's breathtaking springboard Hurricanrana off the top rope. Although WCW is remembered for its Monday Night Wars, this match gave us some of the best in-ring storytelling and high-flying action of the 90s. Many fans and critics now recognize this as one of the best cruiserweight matches of all time, but it still doesn't get the same praise as the other major pay-per-view matches. Next up, we've got the hidden gem from the often overlooked WWE version of ECW. In 2007, CM Punk was on the rise, and John Morrison was defending the ECW Championship. This match took place after a series of encounters between the two, and Morrison was still finding his way as a heel champion. Punk, however, was already making waves as a rebellious straight edge superstar. Their feud culminated in this hard fought battle. What made this match special was the fluid counter wrestling and the intensity both guys brought to the ring. Morrison showed off his unique athleticism, while Punk's resilience kept the crowd invested throughout. In a period where ECW was no longer what it used to be, this match stood out for its in ring work. Punk's victory helped elevate him into the world title picture, but this match often gets overlooked compared to his later battles with John Cena and The Rock. Let's move on to a match that most hardcore fans remember, but it still flies under the radar for many casual viewers: Kurt Angle vs Shane McMahon in a street fight at King of the Ring 2001. This match was during the early days of the WCW invasion, and Shane McMahon, as the owner of WCW, took on Kurt Angle, who was fresh off winning two matches earlier that night. This match wasn't just a brawl, it was a brutal spectacle. One of the most unforgettable spots in this match was when Angle suplexed Shane through the glass panels on the entrance set, not once but twice after the glass didn't break for the first time. Shane, known for his daredevil stunts, took a serious beating in this one. Though it's considered a classic by many hardcore fans, it's often overshadowed by matches like TLC 2 or Hell in a Cell bouts from the same era. But if you're into hardcore wrestling with a lot of physicality, this one deserves to be revisited. There you have it, three underrated wrestling matches that you've got to check out if you haven't already. Wrestling is full of moments that don't always get the recognition they deserve, but when you dig deeper, you'll find some absolute classics. If you've liked this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more wrestling content, and let me know in the comments what your favourite underrated match is. Who knows, maybe I'll cover it again in a future video.